In July 2024, 36-year-old Sonya Massey called 911 for help, fearing a prowler outside her home. What started as a routine welfare check ended in tragedy when former Sangamon County Deputy Sean Grayson shot and killed her in her kitchen. Grayson claimed self-defense over a pot of boiling water, but body camera footage told a different story. From an officer's point of view, the camera enters the kitchen, steam rising from a pot on the stove, commands overlapping, tension mounting. Charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, his trial captivated the nation, highlighting issues of police accountability and racial bias. The trial began with powerful opening statements. Prosecutors argued Grayson escalated a non-threatening situation, yelling commands and drawing his weapon prematurely. The defense countered that Ms. Massey was erratic and that Grayson's fear for his safety was reasonable under pressure. 2 narratives, 1 kitchen, seconds that would define a life and a verdict. Jurors listened, stone-faced, pens scratching as they weighed intent against fear. In a packed courtroom, Grayson took the stand in his own defense. He insisted lethal force was necessary. He said, "I didn't want to risk the taser missing. She could have thrown boiling water and caused severe burns." He framed it as a split-second decision under extreme pressure. He described the kitchen scene as dangerously confined, emphasizing proximity and the scalding risk from a steaming pot. He added, "I believed, if I didn't act, I could be disfigured and then overpowered." Grayson also suggested Massey's behavior seemed paranoid, possibly under the influence, and pointed to broken car windows as suspicious context. But none of that, he argued, changed the immediacy of the threat he perceived. His partner, Deputy Dawson Farley, contradicted him. Farley testified he never saw Massey as a threat and, in fact, feared Grayson's actions more. 2 deputies, 2 perspectives, 1 tragic outcome. The jury reviewed Grayson's employment timeline and disciplinary notes. Prior misconduct flagged on clean, dated graphics. They also examined the autopsy findings, which confirmed Massey was unarmed. With that record and the videos, the question of fear versus overreaction moved squarely to the jurors. Closing arguments were intense. Prosecutors demanded a first-degree murder conviction, calling the shooting premeditated. The defense urged acquittal, emphasizing split-second decisions in policing. Deliberations began and stretched into the evening, then resumed on the second day. They requested to review Grayson's employment and training history, and to rewatch the critical body camera footage of the shooting. They studied those materials for hours, frame by frame, page by page. The room sat in silence, papers rustled, pens tapped, discipline and doubt in equal measure. Timelines were replayed, testimony was reweighed, every decision carried consequence. Through it all, deliberations remained methodical and tense. On October 29, 2025, after intense deliberations, the jury found Sean Grayson guilty of second-degree murder. He faced 3 counts of first-degree murder. Jurors concluded the force was unreasonable, not premeditated. Under Illinois law, second degree carries 4 to 20 years. A firearm enhancement could add 15. The verdict marked a step toward justice for Sonya Massey. Her family exhaled, then vowed to keep pushing. The city had already settled a civil case for $10 million, separate from the criminal trial. Her death ignited calls for better training and culture change across departments. Lawmakers advanced the Sonya Massey bill, mandating stricter psychological screening and stronger background checks for new officers. Through grief, her family keeps speaking, turning pain into purpose. The work continues. Train, de-escalate, be accountable. Her story should drive reform, demand accountability.
Will you lift me up if I'm ever going down? I know you got a heart of gold. I know you got a heart of gold. find it now.